Life is both subtle and complex. It depends on how you look at it. Your reality is the reality you create for yourself. Believe me when I say that. Hey there, trust you're doing just great. If you are among the few, a reasonable amount of people that have been asking these pertinent questions of how to transform your mindset and transform your life to become the best versions of who you are meant to be, then stick close to your screen as I'll be showing you practical ways of changing your mindset and transforming and invariably transforming your lives to be better and more fulfilled. Hey there, this is Loved Goodness Iruka, a transformational career goal setting coach, the founder and light bearer of Audacity of Hope Network, a community dedicated to help you discover, develop, and deploy your God-given talent in order to live a fulfilled life. Now, believe me when I say that transforming your life can be overwhelming, it can be challenging, yet it can be exciting and rewarding at the same time. This is because there is this kind of fulfillment, sense of fulfillment that comes with knowing that you are living your best life, that you are the person that you are meant to be, that you are walking in line with your destiny and your purpose on earth. Now, if you are wondering ways through which you can transform your mindset and transform your life, now these are the following steps to take. First of all, you need to have some me time. Now, this me time gives you opportunity to clarify things. This first step of having me time is not the time to be practical. No, it is a theoretical time, a moment of asking yourself pertinent questions of who you really are. Over the years of my transformative processes, I've come to realize that life begins at definitive stages. If you miss out in this definitive stage, then you are up against a lot of negative that are likely going to sweep you off your feet. Now, if you want to transform your mindset and transform your life, have some quality me time and ask yourself pertinent questions. Who am I really? Your job title is not who you are. Yes. Your name sometimes is not really who you are. Who you are is inside, and it's left for you to discover that by yourself. Ask yourself, what am I here for? What skills do I have? What knowledge can I put to use? You do this by taking yourself away for some moments, just you and your God. So once you've done this, then you've discovered who you are and the burning desire that you have within you, and of course you move to the next step, which is what? Being committed, taking responsibility. Being committed and taking responsibility are different things, but they are also intertwined. First of all, you take responsibilities of your life. No one can do that for you. How do you do that? By sitting down and planning your life, setting goals and planning yourself, working out commensurate steps. Okay, if you want to be something or someone in the next 5 years, what is that? You've identified that. Then how do you intend to reach that goal? How do you intend to do that? Who are likely going to help you to do that? So that is it. You take responsibility of it and you move on to becoming committed. Most people fail not just because they don't know what to do, but because they are not committed. They throw in the towel early enough. They'll tell themselves, okay, this is not yielding positive results, I'm leaving it and I'm going back to my comfort zone. No, that is not a good way to go in transforming your life. So have some me time, then take responsibility and be committed towards it. The next important step to take in transforming your life and transforming every other thing that has to do with you is to apply the WIT principle. Now, if you have been following me for quite a time now, you will discover that I always talk about principles. That is because they are the things that have worked for me practically, and they are the things that have worked for people that I've coached. Like people that I've coached, I've given them some principles and it has worked for them. So apply the WIT principle. You might be wondering, what is it all about? WIT principle simply stands for whatever it takes. Now, when I talk about WIT principle, I don't mean that you should step on toes or, hurt people in order to achieve your aims. No. If you have desire to transform your life, become more successful in your health, in your relationship with people, and with relationship with God, then whatever it takes for you to do that is what you're going to take. You're going to embark on. What is it that you need to achieve that? Do you need to engage yourself in transformative seminars and summits? Do you need to pay for coaching sessions? Do you need to travel out? Do you need to change environments? Do you need to take up new courses? Do you need to, what it is that you need? All these things are what you must have discovered when you are having your me time, discovering and making plans. Then apply the principle. Do you need to network with people like minds? Then you go about doing it. So apply the WIT principle. That is whatever it takes. Be so obsessed with transforming your life that every other thing around you gets influenced by it. And believe me that those with access with certain form of information transform themselves and the world around them. So once you transform your life, every other thing around you becomes transformed. Once they don't want to be transformed, then you change environments. John Obidi always say that. So apply the WIT principle and see yourself scaling new heights. Give yourself permission to evolve. Give yourself permission to grow. Stop limiting yourself. Stop confining yourself. Stop giving yourself that belief that you can't. You can. One of the problems that people have is not like they don't have the right resources. They do, but they don't know how to use this. They don't know how to maximize it. Stop limiting yourself and give yourself permission to evolve. Spread out your arms and soar. I always liken myself to be an eagle. Yes, I always liken myself to be an eagle. I saw above limitation. I saw above confining environment. Give yourself permission to evolve. Whatever it is that you need to transform your life, then go for it. Scale, come up, stand up, rise up. My pastor friend that I follow in this street will always say that the best time to discover your purpose was yesterday, because today it has entered late entry, and any further delay it will be mission impossible. Give yourself a permission to evolve. Break that ceiling of confinement, that confinement that people place on you, that your environment places on you, that whatever it is places on you. Break that ceiling, break that glass, and stand up. Move and transform yourself. Clarity comes from moving. Once you start going, you get clear. The road gets clear. And the further you go, the clearer it becomes. You do not want to become somebody, a world changer, an impact maker, and you just stay in the confines of your house, in your home, and suck. No, you have to take a step forward. How do you do that? By being practical, by taking commensurate action, by asking pertinent questions, by connecting with like minds, by flying with fellow eagles. I believe with this very few points of mine, I've been able to convince you on how to transform your life and become the best versions of who you are meant to be. If you got value, tell me in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more engaging content on how to become the best versions of who you are. Also, remember to follow us on our social media handles at Audacity of Hope Network with Loving Goodness Erica. Till then, remain transformed. The awakening is